Power.
Brother King.
All day. Get down.
What's going on, King?
Good.
Hey,
good,
man.
Good.
Out here, RBG Fridays. Got Brother King, man. Tell the people who you are, man. What you represent.
General King coming from Louisiana.
Okay.
Had my own little things that I was doing in Louisiana. Met up with the twins, of course. We had a rock because we're from Louisiana. You hear me? Met up with Queen Pat. They had a Marcus Garvey meeting. I'm talking about the event was fire. It was big. But man, I had to come all the way from Lake Charles. I was working out there in Lake Charles and came into the event, and man, I enjoyed myself.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Didn't even know y'all community was that big out there.
That's what's up, man. I see you going in on Facebook a lot, man. You always dropping powerful information. You always going in on those beats. Going in on those. They still our brothers, but our brothers who need to be woken up and spanked a little bit. You have no problem spanking them. Something happened recently, man, on Facebook. I saw you was like going in on a brother who was like dealing with our young sisters, man. Do you want to speak on that?
Yes, Brother Sean, he's out here in Houston. He's from Black Riders. He had told me about this pedophile. Of course, Shaka from Vegas. He always going on from pedophiles. Sean,
shout out to Shaka.
Yeah, we tackle a little bit of everything because we're fighting against white supremacy and Jews and everything else doesn't mean we don't have our own oppressors. You know what I mean? We have new oppressors, and the new oppressors nowadays, let's face it, come on now, there's a lot of brothers in religion, you know what I'm saying? They manipulating and fucking over the sister minds at the same time. So we try to tackle a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? And until people realize how oppressive religion is, I'm still going to bang harder and harder and harder until they see my point of view, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we can be talking about fighting against white supremacy when they kidnap our children or whatever.
Right.
We have to find out who did it. Bam, bam. We going at their head, but we gonna turn the blind eye on the brother in the hood that just beat the fuck out of his woman. Are we gonna do that? You know what I'm saying?
Speak on that. Definitely.
You know we got how the fuck is that black power?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't black power at all if we turning the blind eye on rape. Fucking whooping our man, they even got dudes isolating sisters to another location, of course, you know what I'm saying? Taking them away from their family, little old school pimp technique, you hear me? And they are actually doing this shit. I think they're getting it from books, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, parents, uncles or whatever, they wasn't pimps. Where they learning this shit from?
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
I remember when I was in jail, I read a book like that, and it was the old school pimp technique to isolate the woman from her family and friends, make them burn bridges so she can rely on him.
Right.
And man, that shit been going on for a long time, and people turning a blind eye on it. They turning a blind eye on incest. They turning a blind eye on all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying, in the black community.
Right.
If we're gonna talk about some real black power shit, we gotta attack all.
Right. We gotta clean up from within out. You know what I'm saying? We can't point fingers and ignoring what we got going on in our own community. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say I appreciate you, man, for always exposing those who need to be exposed, preaching that truth, and always banging on the RBG. Banging RBG correctly, not banging on them, banging with them. You know what I'm saying?
Nation, join the man. Look, it's a militia. Be cool.
What's up, man? We out of here, man. Appreciate it, bro.